Well, hello everyone, this is just a quick video on the 2018 mintage figures for the collectible 50 pences for the commemorative ones. Right, so just like to tell you, just to check your change or the coins what you've been saving, or if you've got a savings bottle or a jar, because the 50 pences, the Peter Rabbit ones, there's only 1.4 million of those. I did find one in my change this year. Only one, and all the other coin collectors found them really hard to find as well. There's a lot of them on YouTube and they just found them hard to get. And it's the same on the Flopsy Bunny. There was only 1.4 million of those as well. So they are the two lowest of last year to find. Well, the two hardest of last year with the two lowest mintage figures. And they're quite hard. I've got 3 of those. I was quite lucky to get them. And the other bag what I've got, well, this full bag here, it's the Mrs. Tittlemouse one. This is the Beatrice Potter collection as well. There was 1.7 million of those, so a little bit more easier to find, but still 1.7 is a very low number, because the Jemima Puddle Duck, I think there was 2.1 million of those for the Beatrix Potter collection the other year, and they're proven to be quite valuable and hard to find. So it's the same with these ones what I've got here as well. So I think I'll do well with those. What have I done with it? Oh, there it is. Peter Rabbit hiding up there. Yeah. So they're going to be worth a few quid. And it's the same with these. Done well with those. So if you can find them in your change as well. 1.7 million of those being released. So it's still a really low mintage. And there is more what I've got as well. I've got Paddington at the Palace. I've got a full sealed bag of those. What's the numbers on those? I've got those here. There was 5.9 million of those. I bought a full sealed bag, but in the bag I did get, there's about 4 or 5 of those Taylor of Gloucester. And there's only 3.9 million of those Taylor of Gloucester, so that's reasonably low. They were a bit easier to find in the coin hunts, what people were doing on YouTube, but still, it's a low number. And Paddington at the Palace, that was one of the highest of the two, because 5.9 million, it's like, nearly 6 million really. So, the other one, Paddington at the Station, I got a full bag of those. Where's that one? There was 5,001,000 of those, which is reasonably low. Now it would be worth a few quid as well. And the last one that I was hoping more, they're not in the Beatrix Potter line, but it's representation of the People Act. There was 9 million of those, so they're just going to be worth like face value. But when you look at those, and there's 9 million of those, and there's only 5 million of the Paddington ones, and 4 million of the, which one was it? The Taylor of Gloucester, by 3.9 million of the Taylor of Gloucester. Flopsy Bunny, there was 1.4 million, Peter Rabbit 1.4, Mrs. Tittlemouse 1.7. It's a very low count compared to these 9 million representation of the People Act. So I'm quite pleased with me buys, like full bags of the other ones really. Yeah, these are just going to be face value if anything. The other ones could be worth a couple of quid. But the Beatrix Potter ones were definitely the harder ones to get. The Peter Rabbit, the Flopsy Bunny, and the Taylor, no, not the Taylor, Mrs. Tittlemouse, yeah. They're the ones that are going to be worth a lot more. I just thought I would tell you, sort your change out and keep an eye out for them. And another one, your 10 pences. These are, you got the ones with the letters on last year. 2018, I've got A, B, I, N, Q and a G there. Now there's only, I think, 220,000 of each of these being brought out, so these are really collectible. So that, a lot of people were wanting these. So I think, looking on eBay at the minute, the prices are still quite low for all of the coins, but I'm expecting to see that change over the next day or so. You know, that the true value will go on over the next few days, and we'll soon see a difference. Right, so just what I would like is now. I think I've done well with one of the bags that I bought anyways. Which one is it? Yeah. That one, Mrs. Tittermouse. I think I scored on that one, 1.7 million of those. I only paid £26 for the full sealed bag. So I can see them being worth a few quid each. So what I would like is now.